So I've got Norris from Get Your Tips Out, and today's video is about the Brown Advisory Novices Chase. And who do you think wins it on the second day of the Cheltenham Festival? It goes off at 2:10. So what's your tips for this race?
Yeah, so I'm all over Factor File for this. It's one of my strongest bets of the week. I really think this horse could be a future Gold Cup horse, so I'll be really hopeful that he can win this. I do respect the opposition. Stay Away Faye is a very good horse that's got some really good form in the book, but I just think he's a bit one-paced. I think he'll run a good race, but I can just see Factor File. I just think it's going to really extend away from him in the closing stages. I'm really strong on this. I think you can still get even money on this now, and I think that's a good bet.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think Factor File, like you said, I think he's going to be one of the most impressive winners at the Cheltenham Festival, and I think people then will be talking about it for the Gold Cup prospects in years to come. So yeah, I know that the Yard are very bullish about the chances of Factor File as well, and they've put it up as being one of the best bets of the week. So, and they're absolutely inundated with amazing talent. So for them to come out and say something like that is unbelievable. And I think Factor File is definitely my tip for the 2:10 of the second race.
Who would you put forward to come second in this?
I think it's going to be a boring shout of what I'm going to say, but I think Stay Away Faye does come second. Like you said, I just think he's one-paced in. I think coming up the hill, I just see Factor File going further and further clear.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. So I think, yeah, I won't really be touching the forecast just because I'm just that bullish on Factor File winning it. I'm not really that confident for a second place. If I had to choose a forecast, it would be the boring choice of saying Stay Away Faye, which I know is favourite and second favourite, but I just can't see any others beating those two. Myself, what's your thought? Is there anyone else that you could put in there as a straight forecast with Factor File?
Well, when I started looking at it, I wanted to be with Monty Starr to come second. And obviously it beat 3-Card Bragg at Punchestown last time, which was impressive. And it finished third to Corbett's Cross, the start before that. And obviously I like Corbett's Cross as a horse. I mean, he's still really lightly raced. He's only had 2 starts over fences, so there could be a lot of improvement to come.
Something I would say on that, which we've not really spoke about much, and it's only been really realistically in all the build-up coming closer and closer to the festival, is Henry de Bromhead's form at present is incredible. Yeah. So if anyone's looking for a top trainer without Willie Mullins, or like top jockey without Paul Townend, doing like Rachel Blackmore and stuff like that could be a good shout, because I feel you'll get a good price just because leading up to it, it's not really been spoken about much, but Henry de Bromhead's form at present is phenomenal. So he's got
a 20% strike rate in the past fortnight. Yeah. And like you say, he comes alive at the Cheltenham Festival. His horses just seem to, this time of year, they just seem to peak. And I mean, the stats are certainly pointing towards that. So you're right. If you're going to take that stance, and to be honest, a lot of these horses are getting overlooked in the market as well, really. Like Monty Starr 6-1 in a 6-runner race. Now, I don't think he can beat the favourite, but if you look at the without market now, I'm just loading it up. He is 5-2 without. So, I mean, if you're going to take that stance with Henry de Bromhead, then I think this would have to be one of your bets, Monty Starr without Factor File.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. So anyone who's watching this, let us know who your tips are for the 2:10 race on the second day of the Cheltenham Festival. Leave a comment in the comment section. Do you think Factor File wins like me and Joe do? If you do, who do you think will chase him home? Or do you think there's any outsiders that have got a chance in winning the race?